Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, I want to go over a recently released Extreme Z battle that they put out. It's this one right here, the Android slash Cell Saga. It's basically just going to be the one to get the medals for the Goku Gohan and the AGL Cell right there. So I wish it would have been two separate ones just for people to get more stones, but it's whatever, it's not the biggest deal. So I initially wasn't going to make a video talking about this EZA, but what made me want to is just how difficult it can kind of be, especially in comparison to other EZAs of its kind. So I mean, let's just go to like the most recent stage I've done. I mean, typically all it really is doing EZAs is just following the like the typings, the category, and then just going in, just blowing it through for like 30 stages. Typically not that hard, but for whatever reason, just this one's a bit difficult. So I just want to put out some like tips and strategies I have for making this a little bit easier, because the thing is, we have to go for yeah, the specific typings that are available to us is Extreme Int, AGL, and Tech, because this is displaying the typings that like we really shouldn't use. I mean, we could use them defensively, but in terms of like attack, like they're not doing anything. So we can't use Super Int, STR, or Physical of any kind. So already kind of bad there, but see, the category Android slash Cell Saga is kind of a bad category at the moment. So yeah, with both like the strict typings and the bad category combined, like it could be pretty tough. So just want to go over some strategies. I'm gonna have two teams I want to show off here, because for the first couple stages you do go against like the Goku Gohan and then eventually just the Gohan, but then starting from stage 12 you start going against the multiple forms of Cell. So there's just two different things I want to go for. It's just like one team for each of the different typings you fight against. So against like Gohan or Goku Gohan, whatever, just STR, there's a certain idea I have for this. I also wanted to show this too in terms of like the stats of like what you're dealing with here. In terms of like a normal EZA, I just want to use this Path to Power Kid Goku as an example. See, like starting from level 1, like it's really not all too much. Like HP is a little high, but like most characters can blow through that. Attack is nothing, defense is nothing, and it typically doesn't really get very high. It just incrementally increases every couple stages. But then if we look, like let's just look at level 1 for instance, like look at this attack, 55k, and let's just look over at this one, 220k. That is a whole lot more, less HP, so at least there's that. But yeah, especially with how weak this category is, like that can be kind of annoying to deal with. So I just wanted to show that. Let's go ahead and just, since we're only fighting against like the STR enemies, going up to stage 11, let's just go against stage 10. That's why I had that selected. So as for the first team I suggest using, this is what I had just gotten to stage 30 with before. This is what I would think to use. I haven't actually used this quite yet, but I think this could work. Probably don't want to bring that Gohan as the friend lead though, because the androids, I doubt they're going to be on full power. No, so we'll just bring another yeah, Incel. That'll be good. I do want to show this though. You could technically bring Super Trunks, Dokkan Fest Tech Super Trunks, because he also does lead Android slash Cell Saga, but I don't think he's really all too strong in terms of like his attack stats or anything like that. So I'd rather just go for a Cell, like the LR in Cell, because yeah, Trunks does give a 200% max leader skill buff, but it's applying to barely any characters on teams that I would be using. So you're happy to go with their Earthbred fighters. Yeah, it applies to a couple characters, but I'd much rather just go for, let's see here, so it's the 4 key and 180% the stats for Android slash Cell Saga. I'd rather just go for that. And plus, using the Super EZA Tech Perfect Cell, he's a really good linking partner with the LRN Cell. So let's just hop into stage 10 and see how it's going. Let's see. Alright, oh, audio's being weird. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, got it situated. So, I don't know why I'm having so many technical issues, but we got pretty lucky this opening rotation here, because Cell is going to be sharing, what is it, 5 link skills? I think they shared Kamehameha. Yeah, that's right. Just need to get like max key for that. But, well, of course, like the most optimal thing here to do would be to just put Tech Perfect Cell in the front there, because of course he'd be doing a lot better. But I'm curious to see, like, I just want to show, mine's better defensively, let's just put him there. I just want to show what like other characters are going to be doing here, and just people actually taking damage. I think Cell might be fine. I mean, there's only stage 10, we'll see. So let's try to get a lot of orbs here with Cell right here. I think that's just 6, that's fine enough, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Not a whole lot of attacks here. Only 2. Alright, but yeah, that's fine. It's 8.5 million there. I don't think like Cell, like this Incel, I don't think he really has any like offensive mechanics. They gotta give him some amount of crit in his hit potential though. So this Perfect Cell gets a 15 million, and there you go, there's that. So, of course, like, I showed the HP was really low, but it's just the attack can be kind of a pain. Let's sure, we can just go against level 31, or you know, let's just go against level 30, whatever, that'd be more accurate. It's just the last level that most people would be playing anyway. So this time I'm gonna be using a team that's probably a bit more similar to what I had before. It's basically this right here, because now we're going against Cell, because I mentioned earlier, starting from stage 12, you start going against Cell. So yeah, I'd recommend just using Cell as lead, just as like a linking battery for the super easy Perfect Cell. This AGL Gohan, I mean, maybe you could actually slide in Tech Super Trunks instead, but I mean, this guy does have some guard if your HP is 58% or more, and against the Android category enemy has a high chance to crit, so I think he's decent, I guess. This banner unit Trunks, he's probably one of the most disappointing banner unit EZAs for me, because I remember like really hoping that he'd be really good and like, I don't know, just doing like burst damage. But even with all these conditions up, everything, he's still only hitting like 4 million attack stats. It's kind of sad, but we'll get some use from here. At least he's doing like guaranteed crits pretty much. That's why I'd rather use him than Super Trunks. And then this Gohan right here, just gonna be supporting really in slot 3. AGL Tech, I mean, he supports physical, but we're not gonna be bringing any physical characters, so. And then this Gohan, like, he's okay. He's got a condition for a Android or Future Saga enemy. Got a high chance to dodge and additional. But big reason I want to bring him is for this banner unit Trunks. He's got like a condition for it right there, for extra key and extra stats. So let's see. Yeah, let's just bring in another Incel again. So this time we're going against level 30. Let's see. Alright, yep, so this is against the Rage Form Cell. So rotations aren't gonna be as pretty this time. As for Cell or Gohan, I think I might just put Gohan in slot 1 because he is guarding. That's probably better than just type neutral there. So yeah, let's get him over at max key right there. They're probably just gonna be going to the next turn. It's whatever. I mean, at least we'll be able to see the Tech Trunks banner, you know, I was talking about. Let's see. Yeah, even guarding Gohan is taking damage. Look at that. Yeah, this is crazy. This is level 30. This isn't like grinding up to like 77 or somewhere like the hundreds or anything like that. Like, this is just level 30. So I wouldn't be too surprised if some people are actually struggling to beat this EZA, because this category is bad. But there we go. Gohan stacked up some defense and still take a little bit of damage there. I almost wonder if Cell probably, if we put him in slot 1, we'd probably taking even more because he didn't have guard, even though his defense stat was a tad bit higher. Oh boy, Cell takes a super, and how much is it gonna do? Yeah, oh my gosh. This is not gonna be one of those EZAs that I'll be grinding for a while. I'll probably just get the 77 and just stop there, because this seems annoying to deal with in terms of the attack. I can deal with large HP pools, but just enemies doing like a crap ton of damage, like, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. Maybe at some point we'll get better characters handle it. I mean, AGL Cell, who you do EZA from getting this done, I mean, he could help the event himself as well. let's go ahead and trust Gohan there in slot 1, because he does have the most amount of defense there, and plus he is going to be having, what is it, like a high chance to dodge, yeah, against an android enemy, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think he's also giving like a little bit of support. We'll get some healing there from him. I'm a little bit worried. Hopefully he gets some good dodges for us, but we're going to be getting some support from this Gohan here being in slot 3. Alright, let's see what happens. Take some normal. Okay, he's taking double digits, just probably don't want to take a super. It's 5.3. I think he does like massively raise attack or something like that. I can't remember if he like stacks for indefinitely or for only a couple turns. Can't quite remember. But alright, seems like we're gonna get this Trunks might finish, we'll see. It's a 5 million. And it's guaranteed crit because we're going against certain enemies that he wants in his passive. So there we go. There's that done. So, alright, cool. Oh, I swooped over here, but it's fine. Let's look at the stats for that. So I already showed, yeah, just level 1 already doing like 220k. Let's see stage 30, what we were looking at there. 334. Yeah, I mean, like I said, at least the HP pool isn't like that bad. I mean, like, yeah, this is just level 1 Path to Power. He's doing like 20 million HP. But yeah, that's quite annoying. So I hope this was able to help out. I just want to go over some strategies or some ideas as to what you could do to make this a bit easier on you, because this category is just so rough and they restrict you to those typings. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Kind of a quick one, and just wanted to go over that. So hope you all enjoyed this one. Y'all have an amazing, lovely day, and be sure to check out the Baba Shop.